When they were children, their house is just a hut. They live in Barangay Balagunan. Amy was with her mother and father, and also her younger sister, named Anna. They simply lived there, going to school, playing outside, and going home before nightfall. They had no electricity then, so they are not allowed to spend at night outside because their mother will beat them with a broom. On their other lot, there is also a hut where grandfather Army lives. He was old and lived alone in his hut. Grandfather was kind and always smiling. Maybe in old age, he is also seen talking to her himself, talking to the plants around him, or maybe the mango tree that is abundant. Sometimes their day pass by the side of Grandfather Arming's hut, which has shortcut. His hut had no fence, so they were allowed to pass through it. One day, they were going to go to school with her younger sister. They passed behind Grandpa Arming's hut, which has shortcut. Then her sister suddenly stopped and pointed to something. Anna, come on, we might be late for class. What are you looking at there? She did not answer, or maybe she didn't hear me. So she approached it. Let's go. It was looking up, and I looked up too. I saw a lot of mango fruit. Anna, do you like mango? Later, when we go home, we will ask Grandpa to get mangoes. When we came home from school, I remember the mango we looked at earlier. So, after we get dressed, we immediately go to Grandpa. Because of Grandfather kindness, he made us sit down and he took a mango and give us of large mangoes. We were going to school. There we went again, behind Grandfather's hut. The same thing happened. About the fifth day, that happens to my sister again and again. Until one day, she got sick, cannot breathe. So we gave her herbs, for she was healed. But unfortunately, she is still not recovering. We feel sorry for her. Before, it is not fashionable to go to the doctor. When you are sick, only herbal medicine is given to the sick, and it's expensive to go in the doctor. One morning, his mother instructed his father to fetch Aling Marites. She was the well-known albularyo there. Coming to their house, she immediately demanded the items commonly used in its treatment, and it has already begun to heal. Prayed in a whisper, she repeated her prayer until Aling Marites said, Capri wants to play, Anna, but its approach to the child is more harmful than good. Until Aling Marites said, your sister is okay. It won't come back. She is fine. We noticed that Anna's face brightened. She no longer has a fever. The days passed by, she was fine. Every time we passed there by the mango tree, we ignore the mango tree. Since then, she no longer gets sick. Strong storms pass. The mango continues to bear fruit, still strong, until one day they noticed that the mango branch was gradually being cut off. The leaves fall off. The mango tree gave up. They realize in a weak storm, the mango tree gave up compared to the strong storms that passed. Also, they realized that the Capri might have left, who lived there, also at the same time as a disappearance of grandfather Armin. The elf in the mound. Once upon a time, there was a couple living in the barangay Balagunan. Their house was surrounded by bananas. They had a son named Dodong, the only child, 7 years of age. It is an only child. Everything he wants is provided. Even if it has done something wrong, we do not scold or beat it. Spoiled son. His parents were always busy. He was always left at home. One day, Dodong playing outside, where there are many banana trees. He was carrying wood because it can do nothing. He beat the banana trees and everything he saw until he saw something. A small mountain. They called it House of Elf. He tramped on it till it broken. 4 p.m. in the afternoon. His parents have go home. They noticed that the child's whole body was swollen. They asked their son what was happening to him, and it replied that I was okay, and because his parents was tired, they rested. In the next day, his parents left again. He played again outside the house until he felt body pain. In great pain, he lost consciousness. His parents go home. They called the child. He did not answer. They searched him inside the house, till outside the house. They didn't find their son. The days passed by, nor did they see the child's shadow, until they saw the mound of the elf, that they knew their son had broken it. But now it is whole again, as before. The suspension of the couple, that the elves might have taken their child. They cried and begged at the elves to return their son, and promised them that their son would never do it again. Still not coming back. Every day they put food on the mound, hoping that one day they can hug and be with the child again.